The United Auto Workers strike against the three big automakers could cause major economic repercussions. But what exactly does that look like? Hey, it's Dan Zimmerman. Welcome back to Illustrate to Educate. In this video, we'll look at what impact a strike has on workers, employers, and you as a consumer, and dive a bit into what's happening today. First, what is a strike? A strike is a labor action in which a group of workers, typically from a specific company or industry, collectively stop working in order to protest working conditions, demand better wages, benefits, or other labor-related changes, or to achieve some other objective related to their employment. Strikes have both direct and indirect economic implications that can affect various stakeholders, including workers, employers, consumers, and the broader economy. So let's break down these economic aspects of a strike with an example. Imagine a scenario in which employees at a major automobile manufacturing company, like what's happening today, decide to go on strike to demand higher wages and improved working conditions. First, it would impact workers. There's going to be an immediate loss of income. The striking workers stop earning the regular wages during the strike, which can lead to financial hardships for them and their families, and this can result in reduced consumption and living standards for the workers involved. Second, it would impact employers. The strike would disrupt the company's production process, leading to delays in the delivery of vehicles to customers, and this can result in lost sales and revenue for the company. It would also increase costs. Employers could incur additional costs to hire temporary replacement workers, security personnel, and legal resources to manage the strike. These extra expenses can strain a company's finances. It can also harm a company's reputation, which can affect consumer confidence in its products. Third, it would impact consumers. There would be limited availability of products such as vehicles, as production is disrupted, and consumers may experience longer waiting times for their desired vehicles, and this can be frustrating to potential buyers. Then you will likely see prices increase. If the strike results in higher labor costs for the company, these costs may be passed on to consumers through higher vehicle prices. Fourth, it would impact suppliers in related industries. There would likely be supply chain disruptions, and strikes in major manufacturing companies can disrupt the entire supply chain. Suppliers of parts and components may also face financial difficulties and production slowdowns. You'll also likely see job losses, and in some cases, suppliers or related industries may have to lay off workers due to reduced demand caused by the strike. Fifth, you'll also see broader economic impact. Strikes can lead to reduced economic activity in regions where the company is located, affecting local businesses and communities. The stock prices of the striking company and its competitors may be affected by the strike as investors assess the potential financial consequences. Next, there's likely a phase of resolution and negotiations to go through. There's likely resolution costs as the strike continues until an agreement is reached between the workers and the company. Negotiations can be lengthy and costly, involving legal fees and mediator or arbitrator fees. And lastly, there's the terms of agreement. The final agreement may include concessions from both sides, such as wage increases, improved benefits, and changes to working conditions. So what's happening in 2023 with the UAW and the three Detroit automakers? Thousands of United Auto Workers members are officially on strike after three Detroit automakers are struggling to reach an agreement with the union, which represents about 146,000 workers at Ford, GM, and Stellantis. The biggest issue on the table is worker pay. The union proposed 40% hourly pay increases over the next 4 years, among other additional benefits. The average U.S. auto worker on a manufacturing production line earns about $28 per hour as of August 2023. CEO pay at the Big Three has grown 40% in the last decade, according to EPI, in line with UAW's demands for 40% pay increases for auto workers. Currently, Ford and GM have offered a 20% increase over the 4 years of the deal, and Stellantis is at 17.5%. Profits at the automakers have increased 92% from 2013 to 2022, totaling $250 billion, according to EPI, and striking workers believe that they should be able to share in their company's financial success. Did you enjoy this video explaining the strike? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Illustrate to Educate to support more simple and objective videos on topics that matter.